An 18-year-old in the U.S. has the right to serve in the military and vote for the potential leader of our nation. If an 18-year-old man can make up their mind as to who the potential leader of the country is, or even take a bullet for their country, there is no doubt that they should have every right to purchase alcohol. Today, I will convince you that the legal drinking age in the United States should be changed to 18. I will do this by explaining the ways in which kids will inherently get their hands on alcohol despite the laws, how Europe is a great example of how lowering the drinking age shows a correlation between more responsible drinking, and how police can spend more of their time on more serious issues throughout society rather than trying to get young kids for drinking alcohol. So the whole idea that I want to focus on here is that alcohol consumption can be a positive thing. It can be a positive thing as long as it's done responsibly and it's taught from a young age. So my calls to action are obviously going to be change the drinking age to 18, realize that minors will find a way to obtain alcohol regardless, and even lay out the positive aspects of alcohol and how it can be incorporated in our society and our culture. So just about everywhere you go in the United States, underage drinking is going to be part of the culture. It goes on everywhere, let's not lie to ourselves. The law in place is hardly effective considering people's ages 12 through 20 drink 11% of all alcohol consumed in the United States. Since alcohol was first consumed, young people have indulged in it in a beverage. The significance at hand is not what age one should drink, what age one should be able to drink, but being allowed to drink responsibly once you are 18 years of age. So the harm here, because of the 21 years of age rule, teenagers across the country are getting into trouble by purchasing fake IDs and are getting older friends or family to just buy it for them. The bottom line is teenagers will find a way to get their hands on alcohol. If it was just lawful, there would be less conflict and issue among the police. Lowering the drinking age would also reduce the number of alcohol-related accidents among underage drinkers. Many underage drinkers will not seek medical attention, no matter how severe their injuries may be, because they feel like they're going to have really bad consequences. I know from personal experience that there is some sort of thrill associated to drinking underage. When minors get the chance to drink it, they want to drink as much as they can. But now that I'm of the legal drinking age, I tend to find myself drinking more responsibly, not finding myself forced to drink. The reason why the problem is not being solved is because of that, is because of binge drinking. Teenagers are prone to this, and these drinking laws are the cause. If kids are more submerged in the social culture of alcohol from a younger age, they will be less likely to partake in irresponsible drinking habits in the future. So the plan for changing this law should be simple. Mimic the alcohol culture we see in Europe. I studied abroad in Spain this past spring, and I was blown away by the cultural difference. And one of the main differences I saw there was the alcohol consumption and the ways in which they do it. In many European countries, the legal drinking age is 18 or lower, and minors are not as compelled to drink excessively because moderated drinking is part of that culture. So society places this negative connotation towards alcohol because of the problems that come with it. Allowing people to become more accustomed to responsible drinking from a young age will allow for healthier habits in the future, less conflict in the future, and police to focus on more pressing issues in society. So hopefully these couple of reasons will give you reason to believe that the drinking age should be 18 in the United States.